Hi there, my darling Cancerians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the month of July 2025. If it is your birthday this month, my darling Cancerians, a big mwah, happy birthday from me to you. Alrighty, let us get into your reading. We're going to start off with an overarching energy using the Louise Hay Power Thought cards as an affirmation for this month. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then finishing off with secret manifestation cards. We're going to do kind of like a law of attraction type of reading. So let's see for you, my darling Cancerians, what your affirmation for the month of July 2025 is. What does Cancerians need to know for this month of July 2025? I'm going to take, I don't feel that one. I might actually just take it myself. Ooh, like this one. Everything I touch is a success. Love it. Everything I touch is a success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Love this for you, my darling Cancerians. Success, success, success. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we have for you, my darling Cancerians. What does Cancer need to know for this month of July 2025? Two of Cups, High Priestess, and the Seven of Cups. All right, my darling. Sure they're all All right, my darling Cancerians. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I will intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups in the tarot can be soulmate type of energy. I'm not getting a whole heap of love here, but I mean, love is always open to us. So, take it how it resonates. What I'm more feeling off the Two of Cups is communication. And I feel we've got the Staff of Hermes here. This is Mercury energy, and Mercury is all about communication. So this could actually be you and your higher self. It could be with the High Priestess that's here as well, which is trusting your intuition. I feel that this is you and your higher self, my darling Cancerians. It could also be someone coming into your life that feels like a soulmate, that feels like you're connected. It doesn't have to be a love connection. It could be a friend that you feel, wow, this is a soul connection. That it could be a colleague. It could be, a boss or something. It just could be someone that you come into contact with that you feel has that real soul connection with. But I feel more that this is about communication and you communicating with yourself, my darling Cancerians, because then you have the beautiful High Priestess card. So the High Priestess in the tarot is all about, like I said, trusting your intuition. It is also a card of unlimited potential. You can see here she's got no roof over her head, which symbolizes, some people can say the sky's a limit, but I still think that's putting a limit on the sky. There is no limit, my darling Cancerians, as to what you can achieve. I feel if you trust your intuition, trust your inner ding, as Louise Hay used to say. She would say that if something felt good, or there was some she was, she heard about something, or she was somebody, there was a phone call and she got this inner ding inside her that lit her up, then that was what she called her inner ding. And it was what she trusted to make the right decisions, my darling Cancerians. And, we all can make decisions and they can be wrong. But, and she used to say, well, if that happens, she just made another decision. It shouldn't be complicated, my darling Cancerians, to trust your inner knowing and trust your inner, what your gut is trying to tell you, what your higher self is trying to tell you. I feel for you this month, my darling Cancerians, that's going to be really important for you, is to trust your inner knowing, trust your higher self, trust your intuition, my darling Cancerians. Because then you've got the Seven of Cups here, and they call this the Dream Maker's Torment. And because it's a card of being spoilt for choice, my darling Cancerians. So I feel that there is some choice that you need to make here, but you're not sure which choice to make. This is where trusting your intuition comes in, asking your higher self, which one should I choose? And I feel once you can do that, you will make the right decision. You need to make the decision as to which one of these you bring into the physical realm, my darling Cancerians. I feel you have, at the moment, too many choices or decisions that are sort of just floating around. And you're being encouraged this month to really trust your higher self, trust your intuition, so you can make the right decision here and bring whatever goal, wish or dream this is into the physical realm. And you have the affirmation, everything I touch is a success. Put that in the comments, my darling Cancerians, because this is what is going to allow you to trust that inner ding even further, is to know that everything you touch is a success. So therefore, whatever decision you make that feels good has to be good for you, my darling Cancerians. So that's what I feel like. I mean, I put it together already and I feel that the message is very straightforward. I don't feel that I need to sort of say too much more about this other than to trust, communicate where you need to communicate, but communicate with your higher self, meditate, go within, do what you need to do, whatever that means to you. And definitely trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel good, don't do it. Or if something doesn't feel good, explore it more. Research it more. Make it so it feels good. If it still doesn't feel good after all that, then it's not the right decision, my darling Cancerians. Learn to trust. It is a skill to learn to trust your intuition. So, start working on that, because it will not lead you astray if you can, build that. It's like a muscle. Build the muscle. Work on it. You need to work on it and work it out and train it, my darling Cancerians. And yeah, there is just some decision here that you need to bring into the physical realm. And I feel that trusting your intuition will help with that, my darling Cancerians. So yeah, pretty straightforward message coming in for you. Ever wondered how you can transform your manifestation practice with just one tool? Discover my free Tarot Manifestation Journal. This journal uniquely combines the wisdom of tarot with intentional journaling to help you attract your desires with clarity and purpose. Inside, you'll find soulful prompts designed to guide intentional manifestations, daily tarot entry pages to align your energy, and reflections to foster a manifestation mindset. Why is this so powerful? Blending tarot wisdom with the law of attraction creates a co-creative process that aligns your intuition with action. This journal is perfect for you if you're ready to manifest from your soul, crave deeper insights into your tarot spreads, and desire more alignment and connection in your life. Start your journey toward your highest path and manifest your dream life today. Don't miss out. download your free tarot manifestation journal now by clicking the link below. So if you're enjoying the reading, if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I am very active and interactive in the comments, so I'd love to know if this resonated with you. If it doesn't, if you see something else here, drop it in the comments. I don't mind at all. Let's open a dialogue about what this could be for you. And don't forget to put that affirmation in the comments to claim it, my darling Cancerians. All right, let us see what final messages we have for you. Money doesn't bring happiness, but happiness brings money. If you keep thinking that you need money, then you will keep attracting needing money. You have to find a way of being happy now, of feeling good now, of being in joy now, without the money. Because those great feelings are what attracts money, yes. And this is what I say every time, is act as if. You need to act as if you have what it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire, whatever your goal, wishes and dreams are, act as if you already have it. Because as this says, those great feelings are what attracts those things to you, whether it's money, whether it's a job, whether it's, a partner, whatever it is, act as if, my darling Cancerians. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I'd love to be able to dig deeper into this. There's clearly some decision that you're struggling with here that, like to be able to maybe get you some greater clarity on and, help you work out what that could be. So yeah, I'd love to be able to connect with you further and get you some greater clarity, if at all possible. But I do feel there is some beautiful energies coming in for you this month, my darling Cancerians. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.